So, hello everyone. So I am in company of Jules. She came in Spain for the dry fasting retreat. The first of the years we organized in Costa Brava. We are near sea, in good place here.
Very good.
And she want to express some testimony about experience on this first dry fast. I think it's for your first time.
Yes.
And how was this fast? We say that's after 3 days we are dead. So what can you still? I think you're still alive.
So that was me. You know, as soon as Andy told me he wanted to do the dry fasting, that's my partner, and I came with my partner. I looked it up, and everywhere you see is, you will die after 3 days with no water and no food, and so that was concerning. and then my partner tried to fast for 4 days. He did not die. But then I thought, okay, maybe there's some play. Maybe he'll die after 5 days. Uh-oh, I don't know if you can still hear me. I'll hold this.
Yeah.
And so I came to make sure that he wasn't going to die. But also, I'm a scientist. I want to, I didn't read the end of the book, but I read the beginning of the book, and I read the science behind it. And I wanted to see how that felt in my body. I'd had some, similar experiences years ago when I had that candida overgrowth, and I had gone on a completely carb-free diet for 3 years, and so I wanted to see, well, what can this do for me? And it wasn't easy. I can't say it was easy. I thought I was only going to make it 3 days. But here is what Michel did so wonderfully, and I think is so right about this program. First, you have done your research, and you are gathering information and still refining the program, and that's right. That's wise. We keep improving. The program is not. This is what I did not know. It's not just the diet.
Exactly. It's not just the fast and diet. And
no.
That's more.
That is not it. And I thought, it's going to be the diet, and we'd have some yoga. Everybody has yoga, right? Okay. But that wasn't it. It was this whole community and environment with the yoga, with the emotional support that IDE gave us and you gave us. The information, the knowledge is extensive. And I felt you were both very available to us when I was unsure. You were just straightforward and, let me know what to expect next. I really I like straightforward. That helps me. At no time did I feel in danger. I always felt supported. And then we had this beautiful setting where you could literally let go of the stresses that feed our illnesses, that feed our emotional chaos. I always want to let go of chaos. It's my mantra, simplify, and it never works. It just feels like life, pulls you around. So to come here and then to be able to do this physical and emotional cleansing, healing ritual, just out of space, out of time, it was very beautiful.
Yeah.
And then as I come back out of the fast, I analyzing. Whoa, what do I feel? What is it now? What is happening now? You know, and then the thing that I feel deeply is connected to myself.
Yeah. Is it change? You feel you feel different, like when you arrive?
Yes,
now?
I feel fresh.
Okay.
I mean, my cells feel fresh, like from the inside out, and at peace and capable of going back to what I know is healthy eating patterns. So I live, for all of you people, I live in the middle of the United States, surrounded by all kinds of people who really, really love terrible, horrible food. I mean, sometimes I look at it and everything has cheese, cow cheese on it. I mean, everything. I'm like, why do I have to have cheese on my salad? I don't want cheese on my salad. Why do I have to practically put cheese in dessert? Everything. Yes, they would put cheese and honey for dessert. It's too much. And now I feel like I can be true to myself. And I feel like this retreat has also helped my partner understand that the beautiful food that I grow, because I grow a lot of chicories, and I think he will start to realize that is what will help him heal, because he has a lot more physical issues than I do. So it's been great. It's been wonderful. I love it.
Yeah,
I'm so grateful.
And what was your first glass of water, for example? Like experience?
Well, sort of like being born. You know, like you're in a place of stasis. And then you take that into your mouth, and all your taste buds are ready for it. And then the sensation, you literally can feel it going into not just your mouth, your tongue, but your whole body. It is little like being reborn.
Yeah, exactly. It's a rebirth experience. Yeah,
it's beautiful.
Especially if we have the coaching with emotional workshop. And do you feel the group help you for this fast?
Oh, very much so. Yeah. We had a wonderful group of people.
Yeah, very, very spiritual group.
Yes, and also very smart. Like everybody sort of had their areas of expertise, and we could kind of link together and make the community. And having gone through it, I'm a very kinesthetic person. I have to feel things. Now I understand better the difference between the wet fasting and the dry fasting, because that was my question to Andy, like, well, why can't you just and it really isn't the same. And it felt, I did not, at no time did I feel unsafe, and I could see you and your team really taking care of us. It was a beautiful experience.
You were waiting for this kind of experience, or you were surprised by this?
Totally surprised.
You were totally surprised.
Totally surprised how I was. Well, I lived in Northern California for many years, and in that area, we have a lot of people who practice various kinds of alternative medicine, and many of them just make stuff up. And so they were the kind of people that would talk the good talk, and you give them your money, and then questionable, very sometimes dangerous. So that was the other reason I didn't know you at all, and I wanted to make sure that you weren't just gonna like take our money and go off. It wasn't like that at all.
We are not like some person they do this kind of stuff, but we try to be professional. And
it was very
first
professional.
thing for me, it's security on the group, and to have
I felt that was
a good
true.
coaching,
Yeah.
physical and also emotional.
Yeah.
And also the key point is nutrition when you break a fast.
Yeah.
What to do exactly, because all the mistakes arrive on this part. So
Right.
we have to be very sure.
Alert.
Alert on this point to be sure you will have a good revenue program.
I think so.
So can you recommend this kind of retreat to
Absolutely. So I'm not sure. I mean, I know that that's one of the areas that you're thinking about in terms of, seeing what kinds of ailments this can help, and you're gathering the information on it. For sure, I can see immediately gut health balancing, which is part of so many other illnesses anyway, and the leaky gut, and like my fingernails. Look how clear my fingernails are. Everything, and my skin. When I came here, my skin was hanging. And it's better. I feel better.
It will be more better in 1 or 2 weeks, because dry fasting that we practice, it's holistic method, and the effect will continue for months.
Yeah.
So you will see.
And I think once we've gone through our 3 to 4 months, we're going to do that 24-hour, just partly as a ritual, and to keep things balanced here, because we're fighting a whole country of bad eating habits. When I was on my diet before, I would walk into the grocery store and as soon as you open the door, you can smell all the sugar. It's terrifying. And so now I think I'll probably be the same when I get home, because everything's clean, and I'm looking forward to seeing the continued changes through the weeks, and eating my fish, and not so much booze.
You receive all information. Normally, I hope you will follow a little of my program, but
I can.
Anyway,
I'm looking forward to that part.
You will try to do your best, and I'm sure you
think
can manage.
I'm a very strong-willed person. If I go to a public situation where other people are eating what they choose, I'll just take what I want with me, because I know that's right for me, and then I get the social quality too.
Okay.
And I don't smoke cigarettes.
Yeah. So thank you Thank you very much for your testimony. It was very interesting to listen to you. And yes, we start. First time we have second time we have some international. So we try to have. We attract now more than more persons from English speaker. So we are here, and yes, thank you.
Thank you, Michel.
Thank you. Bye bye.